Hey everyone, I'm your fellow nonprofiteer from fundraise.org, and welcome to this Rapid Fire Explainer. Today we're jumping right into the 2026 grant landscape to help you secure the funding your mission absolutely deserves.
But first, quick question for you. If I was handing you a gift right now, would you rather get a gift card that you can literally only use on left-handed scissors at one specific store, or just cold hard cash? I'm guessing the cash, right? Well, this perfectly sets up the ultimate pain point we all face in the nonprofit world: inflexible funding.
You see, restricted grants are exactly like those super specific store gift cards. They're useful, sure, but they completely lock you into specific projects. Unrestricted grants, on the other hand, well, they function like cash. They are the absolute holy grail of funding. They give you the actual operational freedom to adapt to community crises, upgrade your tech, or, actually build up your emergency reserves.
Because, let's be real, managing restricted funds can honestly feel like a full-time job all on its own. Ansley Fender, the CEO of Grant Cycle, recently shared a great point about this. She said that by solving grant management issues, now you can actually use the grant for the program it was intended for. It really hits the nail on the head. It completely validates that struggle of spending all your precious time on administrative headaches instead of funding the actual mission.
So where do we actually find the money? Let's take a look at the top grant search tools right now.
Let me hit you with the massive data drop here. 96%. Users of the all-in-one search tool Instrumental report cutting their application prep time by an incredible 96%. When you're a swamped nonprofiteer, that kind of efficiency is quite literally life-changing.
Let's break Instrumental down a bit. On the pro side, it's got these amazing intelligent matching algorithms and AI tools to help draft your proposals, which obviously saves a ton of time. The catch? Well, it is a premium paid service, so it's really an investment that's best suited for larger orgs that have a super active grant strategy.
How do the other heavy hitters compare? First, you've got Candid, which is basically the gold standard for deep foundation research and historical giving data. Then there's grants.gov. This is the hub for those massive 6- or 7-figure federal grants. But be warned, it does come with highly regulated compliance and a mountain of paperwork. And finally, GrantStation. It's a really affordable, user-friendly platform for curated leads. It's totally perfect if you're operating on a tighter budget.
All right, now let's talk about how to actually win with our 2026 playbook.
Securing these funds really comes down to 3 winning insights for this year. Step 1, you've got to treat grants as true partnerships. Cultivate year-round relationships with grant makers. Invite them to see your work. Don't just treat them like a giant ATM. Step 2, collaborate. Team up with peer organizations for joint proposals to unlock larger grants that none of you could win on your own. And step 3, leverage tech. Automate the tedious, repetitive stuff with modern technology. And honestly, that is exactly where an all-in-one fundraising platform built by nonprofiteers, like us at Fundraise, really comes into play.
Which brings us to our final thought for you to chew on. How will you use tech to free up your time for human connection in 2026? Because at the end of the day, funding is won through compelling narratives and strong, genuine relationships. To get the absolute most out of your strategy, I highly encourage you to click the link in the description below to read the full guide on fundraise.org. Dive right into the article, explore how our tools can help you actually execute these strategies, and go win those grants. Thanks for exploring this with me today.